Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am excited to bring you 90's Deluxe as promised. Bam! We got Battle Corps Beachhead. Battle Corps is my era of Joe, so going into this figure, I already know I'm going to be having a good time. I don't know if I had Beachhead. I don't think I did, but I'm happy to have him now as a grown-ass man. I'm happy to crack him open and take a look. We've looked at some real bad stuff from the 90s, but it's kind of great to look at some real good stuff. Battle Corps is one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. It was either your era of Joe or not your era of Joe, thus it is inferior to whatever you grew up with. I guess same as a fucking float plane? I guess it's sort of with any nostalgia. Either you felt it or you didn't feel it, but I'm gonna try and make you feel feelings about this guy. I'm really excited to open him. Battle Corps. It was an amazing time for Joe. It introduced the concept of neon to Joe, which was something that was sorely lacking in previous iterations, specifically the like Ninja Force stuff. Like those ninja characters had some wacky color schemes. This Beachhead is pretty subdued. He's not too crazy, and I just love the blister of weapons that you get, and it's so weird. I don't even know if I'm emotionally prepared to open up this toy. It has been so long since I have cracked a Joe, and I'm really happy. So who is Beachhead? It wouldn't be right to not read the back of this packaging and fill you guys in on the backstory of our character here. Beachhead was a lane instructor at the Ranger... I want to default to my Warrior Nun voice. Beachhead was a lane instructor at the Ranger School in Fort Benning, and an observer/advisor at the Covert Ops School in Central America. He is highly disciplined and actually likes getting up at 0500 hours for physical training before breakfast. The only thing he hates besides Cobra are people who aren't interested in doing their best. I agree, man. Fuck Cobra and fuck anyone who's not doing their best. That's a really aggressive way to motivate somebody. Do your best, everybody. Or fuck you. So I'm nervous and excited for opening this guy, mainly because I don't want it to awaken something in me where now I have to collect Joe. I don't know if I need G.I. Joe in my life. I mean, everybody does, but I don't know if I need to awaken the part of me that wants to collect Battle Corps. But Beachhead looks pretty cool. I'm super excited for the sprue in here, and it always feels wrong opening a toy of this era, but it's time, Beachhead. It's time to see the light. I didn't do that very gracefully. Oh man, his weapon sprue is excellent. That's a little floppy. His weapon sprue is excellent. These weapons are excellent. Holy shit! This is great. These are great. Man. And also that's totally the same pistol that Bob the Goon has. I need to verify. It is totally the same pistol mold from Bob the Goon, which is hilarious. Also, Bob the Goon. Ooh, yucky. So, we've got our bright yellow sprue of weapons, and when you're a kid, you just bust these things out with your thumbs and start playing with your Joes. But as an adult, it's time to get some proper tools for getting these out. But before we do that, you get a knife, you get 2 missiles for the included missile launcher, you get a Bob the Goon pistol, you get a weird over-under gun. It's actually featured in the artwork on his packaging. A weird over-under gun, and this awesome like assault rifle that somehow has 2 different clips of ammunition in it and a bayonet on it, as well as the included foot stand so he can not fall over. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Oh, this is such a satisfying experience. The sprue we have clipped. So we have all of his accessories ready to go. His last accessory is this big ass missile launcher. This thing is ridiculous, and I remember loving these as a kid, like you do, but also fearing them because these handles were just like prime for busting off your Joe's thumbs, and that was never something I ever wanted to do, but it was always something that happened. Oh, I mean, I can't not shoot it at the lens of my camera, am I right? So those are all the bits that come with our boy. We haven't even gotten to the figure, and I'm stoked on everything that is happening here. So it's time to take a look at our boy Beachhead and see what's up. Oh man. He is so cool. He is so cool. Those deep nostalgic feelings that I knew might compel me to try and collect Battle Corps Joe again. I mean, I'm definitely feeling waves of pure nostalgia with this figure, and what a great figure to launch 90's Deluxe with, because it's something that means a lot to me. It's something that I played with and loved as a kid, and I didn't really intend on this being like a bit of a heartfelt video, but holy shit, man, this is why we do it. This is why we collect toys. Like this feeling that I'm feeling right now. He's so cool. He's so awesome, and he represents such like a whimsical, awesome time in my life. Even though I never had Beachhead, it's enough that he is a Battle Corps Joe to make me feel these feelings. Holy shit, man. He is too cool. There are a lot of terrible 90's toys, and if I had my way, I'd tell you about all of them, making fun of the ones that need to be made fun of, and getting nostalgic about the ones that need to be nostalgicized. That's not a word. But, man, Beachhead's so cool. Alright, so the figure itself. Beachhead is rocking a helmet that makes it look like he's about to get shot out of a cannon. Goggles, you know, because you don't want the wind blowing in your eyes when you're sailing across a circus tent. And he also has some texture on his face mask. He's rocking a tactical vest with some grenades and maybe a communication device like a little radio and some cargo pockets. His arm also has a cargo pocket. Down to the waist, he's got a belt, and that belt has some little ammo pouches. And on each leg, he's rocking some sculpted-on pistols that look pretty excellent and are very, very Joe. That is like the most Joe thing ever. Down on his ankle here, we've got one cargo pocket on his baggy old pants. The sculpt on his boots is great, and the knife on his boot is a pretty cool touch. He looks good posed up here with his assault rifle. It definitely works. I don't think I'll mess around putting the Bob the Goon gun in his hand for fear of busting his thumb. Same rules apply for his rocket launcher. His knife and his weird over-under gun work just fine, but that Bob the Goon gun looks like trouble. I think that's everything you need to know about Beachhead. This has been a really fun, nostalgic experience for me. I didn't expect to feel this way going into this video, but I love this guy. I never had him as a kid, but he makes me feel like a kid, and that's a really cool feeling. He's amazing. He's awesome. I really enjoyed taking a look at him, and I hope you guys did too. Did you feel some feelings of nostalgia? Was Battle Corps your jam, or are you not really into it? Or can you appreciate it just from an aesthetic standpoint? He's pretty cool. I think he's great. Thanks for watching the first episode here of 90's Deluxe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ultra Radical Toyworks channel, and we will destroy the competition. Yeah!